morning, good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's session. We are going to create a Microsoft agent using Microsoft Power Platform. Let's get started. I am in make.powerapps.com. In the solution section, these are the three available solutions. Sys 360 solution we created together in our previous videos. Please refer those. This Sys 360 application. Sys stands for Student Information System 360 solution. Let's click on this solution. This solution broadly contains different objects. Apps object contains course management app, which is of type model driven app. DV table search entities. All these are table entities that can be searchable. And there are broadly 5 tables in our solution. So this is the app, course management app with 5 tables. And right now there are no agents in the solution. Let's go ahead and review what this course management app is quickly. I clicked on this app, course management app. From the top menu bar, I am selecting a play button. This opens up a new window. Here you can see there are courses. Defaultly, the control goes to the courses. There are a bunch of courses. Each course will have an ID, title, description, category, and credits, and what is the level. Is it a beginner, advanced, or a medium level? We can go ahead and create new course if we want, but for now, I just want to quickly review through this because the goal of this video is to create an agent. Let's review the students. These are the active students. Every student will have a name, email ID, whether they are active or not, phone number, and registration date. Course and instructors, instructor name, email, specialization, course ID, and who is the owner, means who created it. And course schedule, that course, each course will have a start date, end date, and is it online or is it offline or in person. And enrollments. So what is the course ID and what is the student ID, what is the enrollment date and enrollment status. Broadly, this is a very simple app with 5 screens. In each screen, user can go ahead and create any new record, right? Let's go back to our solution. Our goal of this video is to create an agent. Right now there are no agents. Let's go ahead and create our first AI, artificial intelligent agent, that Microsoft is allowing us to create this functionality. This is very new functionality, not even few months back. These agents used to be called as copilots. Now Microsoft changed the naming convention. Now we are calling it as an agent. Every solution can create a number of agents, right? I clicked on the new menu item. I selected agent. We can have 2 types of agents. One is agent or component collection. I am selecting the new agent. Let's see what happens now. A new tab being opened, and this tab is going to copilotstudio.microsoft.com. This is the way Microsoft allows the users to create the agent. Looks like something went wrong. Let's reload it and let's see. So this now, it came back correctly. So the copilotstudio.microsoft.com is the user interface for developers or the users, business users or consultants or businesses to create the agents. There are 2 ways to create the agent, using this create button, or we can input the information and write the description like how you ask the ChatGPT or Copilot. It will go ahead and create the agent for us. As this is the first demo, let's go ahead and use this create button and click on this create. In the background, Microsoft is creating a lot of files to support us to create this agent. Oh, it's so fast now. Here you can see every agent will have an agent name. We can give the description and instructions. There are different sections you can see. Knowledge, which maps to this knowledge tab. Action tab. Triggers. Topics. and publish. This is the standard first screen when we create a agent. Let's go ahead and give the name to our agent. Let's call it as sys360 agent. Sys360 agent helps the users to get answers about sys360 course management, right? That's what the our application is. Course management. Right click and say this is what the description is. Let's click on the save button. Here processing your request completed successfully. That means we are able to first create this agent. Let's go back to the home. Our agent name is sys360 agent. Congratulations for creating your first Microsoft agent using Copilot Studio. We can directly go to copilotstudio.microsoft.com and create this agent, but we went through this solution. Let me click done. Here you can see quickly this agent name will appear, right? We went to Copilot Studio. Now let's go into the agent. Let's do this. Let's add some knowledge base to this so that we can interact. Here you can see we can test this agent with before even publishing, like a unit testing we can do. So what we did was we are able to create a new agent, this 360 agent. This agent helps to answer these questions. We are going to add the knowledge base. Let's add the knowledge base. There are three ways that we can add the knowledge. One is public websites we can refer. We can refer the SharePoint, or we can refer the Dataverse tables. Or that the fourth option is we can drag and drop any Excel or Word file so that our agent will go through it and answer our question. So for me, in our context for this demo, let's go ahead and add the Dataverse tables. Here you can see there are 5 tables for us: course, course schedule, enrollment, instructor, and student. Let's add all those 5 tables. Right now there are no tables or Dataverse tables that are being added. Let's add course. One added. Course schedule, course, course, course schedule, student, 3, instructor, 4, and last one is enrollment, right? Yes, enrollment. So 5 tables we added to this knowledge base so that this is the information. Select the course table. So for each table, preview the first 20 available rows. So we can select the rows, just to preview the rows. Make sure we are adding the right tables. Next. And when I click on the next step, that is the last step here, it is saying that, hey, knowledge names are enrollment, all these table names, and the knowledge description is this. If there are any synonyms or any glossary of words, we can add that information also. Okay, these are the tables. I just want to stick to the Dataverse tables and hit the add button. In the background, what Microsoft is doing is it is adding the table content, table information, that is knowledge, to our sys 360. Now the tables are being added. Here you can see the status is Microsoft is doing this donut thingy. That means in the background, Microsoft is indexing. There is a lot of background activity that happens when we add any information to the agent, right? Mm, Microsoft will take all this table data and index it so that when we ask the question to our agent, it should be able to answer all those questions. I clicked on this test button. I have not published it. I want to test it before I publish. Here what it says is, hello, I am sys360 agent, our agent name, right? When we click on here, you can notice there is a change here. What happened here? You can see these topics got highlighted, right? We can go ahead and manually create these topics, but for our demo, I just want to focus on creating the agent and adding the knowledge. We added the knowledge. Let's ask the question. How many students are available? So in the application, we know that there are how many students? Only one student. Let's see what answer we are going to get from this here, our agent. From our agent, we got one student and we got the link also. We can click on this link if we want, then it takes directly to that student tab. So good, right? Let's go back to our agent. Here also you can see, because we went inside and clicked on it, the control on the left panel went to topics. Let's go back to overview or knowledge, because I feel like that is distracting. So I just want to click the tab or the focus area on the left hand panel to knowledge. Let's ask our agent one more question. How many courses are available? Right? We know from our application, the courses, there are broadly two courses. So our agent should respond back with two courses. That's good. So as you can see, our agent, without clicking this information, going into the application and clicking different menu items, is able to provide us, when we prompt a question, it is able to respond back with the answer, including the link to that specific screen or the information. So congratulations. Here again on the left hand side, it went to the topics. We will go back to topics or overview. Congratulations. We are able to successfully create a SYS 360 agent and add the knowledge, database tables, and test it and interacted with it. It was able to give us the right answers. And let us publish this. While this one is being published, let's go back to our solution and see what we accomplished today. We started with make.powerapps.com, clicked on the solutions, went to SYS 360 solution, and we added a new agent called SYS 360. When through menu item agent and agent, it took us to the Copilot Studio. This agent is now being published, but here you can see we are able to successfully create this SYS 360 agent. This one is really the cutting edge AI agent. It uses a lot of information. Here you can see our agent is also published. There is one more interesting aspect before I wrap up this video I want to show you. Here, when we click on the settings for this agent, there is very interesting feature that what we can enable. Here, how should your agent interact with people? There are two options. One is classic and another is generative. So this is a new feature. Here we can control how this agent is going to interact, especially strict should content modernization be. So generally I say it's a more precise, and our default behavior is classic. So this wraps us creating our first SYS 360 agent. Congratulations. Looking forward to see you in my next video. Bye for now.